Today, we are checking out the top 5 restaurants inside of Champions Gate, Florida. Originally, my intention was to do this off of my own personal opinions and rankings, but after making multiple posts in the Champions Gate Facebook groups, I was able to actually get statistics of what residents here like the best. And make sure you stick around for the #1 restaurant because it's a newer place that is somewhat hard to find based on its location, but it will make your mouth water. And go ahead and drop down in the comments what your favorite restaurant is in Champions Gate. In our #5 spot, we have Blue Asian Cuisine. And I'll be honest, I have never eaten here before, but I saw the comments and decided, let's go check it out. So I brought my dad and we went, and I ended up getting the sweet and sour chicken and he ended up getting the sesame chicken. Now we ordered off of the lunch menu, and before I show you that, I'll show you the regular menu here. But during lunchtime, they have lunch specials that are a pretty good deal. You get a good portion of food and it filled us both up. When we arrived, we got seated quickly, we ordered quickly, we got our food quickly, we paid quickly. The whole thing took around 45 minutes, so that's great on their service levels there. And their food was good. I can see why this was rated #5. Next up in our #4 spot, we have Pronto Eataly. Commonly known for their pizza, a lot of people don't realize that this place has great Italian food in general, not just pizza. So the next time you go to Pronto Eataly, I challenge you to sit down, have some of their pastas, or they have these huge calzones that last up like 3 meals that are fantastic. This is my personal #3 spot in Champions Gate that I enjoy going to. I'll show you guys the menu. Really, next time you go, sit down and try their pastas. This is a fantastic Italian place. In our #3 spot, we have Miller's. Now, this is a bit controversial because some people went out of their way to say that they didn't like Miller's, and it got more votes than the past 2 restaurants. And the reason a lot of people don't like Miller's is because it's a chain restaurant, and there are certain Miller's restaurants that just aren't the quality that the Champions Gate Miller's is. But what I have to say is, every time I go to Champions Gate Miller's, I have a good experience. I have good food. It's good service. I love it. And a lot of people go there to watch the games. It's known as a sports bar, and they actually have 2 different bars, and they have more TVs there than you could possibly imagine. Everywhere you turn your head, there's a different TV. I personally enjoy getting the pastas at Miller. Okay, moving on to these next 2 restaurants. Destroyed the competition and had way more votes than the previous 3 that we covered. And in our #2 spot is Four Corners Tavern. This is commonly known as a barbecue place. They have burgers, they have pastas, they have all sorts of stuff, as well as it's a great place to watch the sports games. They have TVs all over, they have a sports bar. Here's the menu for you. I went to Four Corners with my family and they loved it. We were suggested from the waiter to actually just get brisket on our food. So pretty much all of us had some variation of their brisket and it was enjoyable. I would suggest that you go visit Four Corners Tavern next time you're in Champions Gate. Before we move into our #1 spot, we're going to be going to an honorable mention. And normally an honorable mention means that it was really close to the #5 spot. But that is not the case today because this restaurant got 0 votes in the Facebook group, but is one of my personal favorite restaurants of all time. And that is Huey Magoo's. The best way to explain this place is imagine Cane's. They have great chicken strips, but take Cane's and make it so that your chicken strips are sauced in wing sauce. It's not anything fancy. It's the stage between fast food and a sit-down restaurant, but it's great. They only use the top 3% of chicken. I personally love it. You definitely have to check this place out if you're in Champions Gate or Florida in general because it is a chain here. Now, for our #1 spot, a place that I didn't even know about because of its location. It's kind of hidden away in Champions Gate, but is a great place to go. Tacos Don Andres. And I may get corrected for that pronunciation, but this is a Mexican food restaurant that has fantastic birria. Hopefully I did that right. It is a fantastic Mexican food place. I just have to say it again because of how good this place was. I'll show you the menus like normal. Also, if you're like me and your favorite thing about Mexican food restaurants is their chips and salsa, this place has fantastic salsa. We asked them if they were selling it and they said no, but if you guys know any other way to get this salsa, let me know because it's great. Before you go, wait one moment because my name is Camden Bobosky and I make a ton of videos just like this, giving you information about Florida neighborhoods, things to do in Florida, and sometimes even theme park knowledge. I do this as a way to grow my real estate business. So if you are looking to buy, sell, or invest anywhere in Florida, my team and I would love to help you out. Just send me an email or give me a call or even head to our website and tell us more about your goals so that we can help you find your way home. God bless you guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Are you looking for a church near Disney World while you're vacationing or from the standpoint of a resident? Well, I made a video giving you a tour of Illuminate Church's new building and an exclusive interview with the pastor. Go check it out.